Hey everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. I want to apologize for not putting anything up over the last week. It has been kind of insane, and I have no excuse except to say that I kind of ran out of time. I started a new job. I had a bunch of other stuff going on. I did try to get to some videos, and I ended up having some technical issues. So it's just been like the last week was kind of crazy. Uh, but also in that week, I managed to somehow cross the 500 subscriber mark, which is mind blowing for me. Um, I can't thank you guys enough. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you check out some of these other videos that I'm doing, um, introducing you to music that you've never heard before, uh, maybe some YouTube stuff you've never heard before, seen before, and just doing some crazy stuff and getting kind of off the beaten path and going into places that we don't usually go to see stuff that we normally don't or hear. So I just want to thank everybody for being here. I never thought I'd get to 500 subscribers this year, much less in the first 2 months that I started this channel. I know I owe a huge thank you to the BTS Army for that. You guys really blew up that video, which blew my mind. But you guys are coming back and watching more. I've got a bunch of people joining from watching the Ramstein stuff, and I got more Ramstein coming down the pipe. I already got that, so we're not done with them either. I got more BTS on the list for a little bit later as well. So I got things. I got things in the work. We got stuff coming. But like I said, I'm trying to find a bunch of stuff that we've never heard before, going into a lot of different genres, going into different parts of the world. Recently, I've been to Germany, I've been to Argentina, I've been to Korea. We've had Mongolian throat singing, we've had alt country, we've had just a new form of electro rock out of Britain. If you guys haven't seen these videos, please go check them out. Let me know what you think about them, because I'm trying to find the stuff that, music we've never heard. So today, taking you to church. That's just how it's going to be. I have done some Christian metal before, some Christian rock before. This one's going to be a little bit more on the gospel side, I guess, but not too far more. I guess it falls under pop, whatever sub labels there are. I don't know. I was just like, I need to find something. I was talking to some friends of mine, and they're like, "Hey, if you're going everywhere else, you may as well go here." And I'm like, "Yeah, I do need to." And so I looked to see what was new, and I found a new one from TobyMac. Now TobyMac, and he's with Blessing Offor, who I don't know, and he's got a new song out called "The Goodness" that just dropped this month. TobyMac, for those of you that don't know, has been around for a very long time. If you don't listen to a lot of country, I mean a lot of Christian stations or Christian rock stations, you probably haven't heard of him. They did have some. He did have a little bit of crossover success a very long time ago when he was in a band called DC Talk. They were kind of the Christian pop, really pioneers. They did a lot of really great stuff back then that a lot of people hadn't heard, and he kind of became a name. And when he went solo, he took his talent and music writing ability, just went with him, and he's just done a lot of stuff over the last 3-4 decades. So I have heard of him. I don't know who he is. He's had some big hits, but nothing really. I don't think he's had anything crossover and been really huge on mainstream radio or anything like that. Um, but that's okay. So you probably haven't heard of him, which means we haven't heard this song. More than likely, you haven't heard this song. I have not heard this song. Uh, so we're going to check it out and see what it's like. I do have my lyrics here, um, so we can follow along with it. I believe he also has the lyrics in the comments of this video, which I will link below. But I will also paste the lyrics in the comment section of this video as well, so you guys can follow along while you're listening. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and check this out.
You made the rain, so when it falls on me, should I complain or feel you calling me? It's all on me to stay. and really catch what you're showing. It's my roots that you're growing, cause life is more than this moment.
You are the light, so when the darkness falls, the greatest heights, they never seem so tall, no, not at all, you're right. It's my roots that you're growing, don't wanna miss what you're showing.
Ain't no doubt about you. Everywhere that I go, you keep showing up, Lord. You make me wanna shout it. Oh, you're the goodness in my life, and I'ma tell you my truth. They may come, they may go. You keep showing up, so do. Ain't no doubt about it. You are the goodness in my life.
Okay, catchy. I love it. Obviously very gospel influenced here. Also a little hip hoppy. He's saying the rain, you made the rain, so when it falls on me, should I complain or feel that you're calling me? Just because I'm running into tough times, does that mean, I should be worrying about it, or maybe like you're trying me out? It's all on me to stay and really catch what you're showing. My roots that you're growing, because life is more than this moment. Yeah, so you're going through situations that you don't really understand. You're maybe not comfortable, but if you're paying attention to what God's telling you, or pay attention to what God's trying to tell you, maybe you'll understand more about where you are in your life and in your season. So you are the light. So when the darkness falls, the greatest heights, they never seem so tall. No, not at all. You're right. It's my roots that you're growing. Don't want to miss what you're showing. So it's all about growth, having that personal relationship with God, and figuring out what it is He's trying to point you to, push you through in your life to get you. Pretty awesome.
You are the joy, you're the smile on the face of your boy. You're the flowers at the park in Detroit. Still the words on the back of our coins. Let's make some noise.
You cover me, my defender, when you're rolling up your sleeve. You're the truth that's gonna set the captive free. The only king that's ever chose to bleed. That's what I believe.
Sound really good together, man. Their harmonics are really good. Like I almost get kind of like it doesn't sound like it, but kind of like an Ebony and Ivory vibe here. I don't know who Blessing Offor is. If you're into gospel, you probably know this cat. I haven't heard of him, so I don't know if he's part of another group and solo now, or where he came from. But what a voice, man! He's got like that high, almost a falsetto, but not quite. But just, sounds really good, man. It's like one of those perfect bells.
They keep trying to make your glory fade, but I ain't really sweating what they say. Ain't no doubt about you. Everywhere that I go, you keep showing up, Lord. You make me wanna shout it. Oh, you're the goodness in my life, and I'ma tell you my truth. They may come, they may go. You keep showing up, so do. Ain't no doubt about it. You are the goodness in my life.
I love that chorus there. Ain't no doubt about you. Everywhere I go, you keep showing up. Lord, you make me want to shout it. You're the goodness in my life. And I'm going to tell you my truth. They may come, they may go, but you keep showing up. Sure do. Ain't no doubt about it. You are the good. People come and go, friends come and go, co-workers come. But he's like the steadfast one. He's the one that's always there. Sometimes we don't think he's there, but that's probably because we're not paying attention, or maybe we don't want him to be there, but he's still always there. And this is a good song representing that. And he is the goodness in our life. When we have good stuff in our life, this is because he's part of our life. Pay attention.
Through the good and the bad and the ugly, I can still see the sun shine above me. Lord, I love all the ways that you love me. You're the good, you're the good, you're the goodness.
Through the good and the bad and the ugly, I can still feel the sunshine above me. Lord, I love all the ways that you love me. You're the good, you're the good, you're the good. You're the good, you're the good. You're the good, you're the good, you're the goodness. You're the good, you're the good. You're the good, you're the good, you're the goodness.
Ain't no doubt about you. Everywhere that I go, you keep showing up, Lord. You make me wanna shout. You are still the goodness in my life.
Whew, that was good, man. I like that. If that doesn't get you up, I don't know what will. Whew. Get you to church, man. Get you some praise on to help you feel better. Make you feel better. You'll be in a good place listening to God and what He wants you to do. Can't go wrong there. Anyway, if you haven't checked out my other stuff, please do. Got other videos for you guys to check out. If you haven't heard that Mongolian throat singing national anthem that we posted back on July 4th, please check that out. Check out the rest of my channel. Let me know what you think. Meanwhile, drop me a comment, post below. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Share this with your friends and complete strangers. Come back. We'll do it all again. Y'all have a good one. Peace.